What's up, everyone? We're gonna get into M.A.A.D. City, Mad City. Kendrick, Lamar. Let's get to it.
And Crips all got along. They probably gun me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, 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 yak.
Man down, where you from, nigga? Fuck who you know, where you from, my nigga? Where your grandma stay, my nigga?
Ooh, this is saying there's a lot of people like coming into my neighborhood. Let me know more about you. Why the fuck are you here?
This mad city I run, my nigga.
Brace yourself, I take you on a trip down memory lane. This is not a rap on how I'm slinging crack or moo cocaine. This is cul-de-sac and plenty cognac and major pain. Not the drill sergeant, but the stress that weighing on your brain. It was me, El Boogie, Yang and YG Lucky. Ride down Rosecrans, it got ugly. Waving your hand out the window, check yourself. Warriors and Conans, hope euphoria can slow dance with society. The driver seat, the first one to get killed. Seen a light-skinned nigga with his brains blown out at the same burger stand with saying gout. Now this is not a tape recorder saying that he did it, but ever since that day I was looking at him different. That was back when I was 9. Joey packed a 9.
Yo, this guy saw this at 9? Damn, man.
Pack a stand on every porch is fine. We adapt to crime. Pack a van with 4 guns at a time. With the sliding door. Fuck it's up. Fuck you shooting for. If you ain't walking up, you fucking punk. Picking up the fucking pump. Picking off you sucker. Sucker dick or die a sucker punch. A wall of bullets coming from AKs, ARs, AR, duck. That's what mama said when we was eating that free lunch. Oh man, goddamn, all hell broke.
Yo. His mom saying that. Look out for the kids, like. But this is where he grew up. Like, some people, like, you got some rappers that come out and like act like they've been through this, but they haven't, because they're going through ghostwriters. But you can tell the realism when someone's actually doing it, telling their own story. Just saying, that's Kendrick.
Sliding door, fuck it's up. Fuck you shooting for. If you ain't walking up, you fucking punk. Picking up the fucking pump. Picking off you sucker. Sucker dick or die a sucker punch. A wall of bullets coming from AKs, ARs, AR, duck. That's what mama said when we was eating that free lunch. Oh man, goddamn, all hell broke loose. You killed my cousin back in 94. Fuck your truce. Now crawl your head in that noose. You wind up dead on the news. Ain't no peace treaty, just peace and BG's up to pre-approved. Bodies on top of bodies, IVs on top of IVs. Obviously the coroner between the sheets like the Osleys. When you hop on that trolley, make sure your color's correct. Make sure you're corporate or there be.
They're fucking people. I could say from my neck of the woods and in New London, like, I can't speak to Bridgeport, but like New London, like, there's some notorious, I'll just leave it at that, notorious activity down at certain bars. And you would have people come in thinking they could wear whatever the color, whatever, like, vest. I've only seen this by chance where, like, I'll be going to my friend's band. It was a punk band, The Enemies. Play there, and sometimes we would get people that do that and like show up to concerts. Like, you see this in metal scenes too, like punk scenes, hardcore scenes. There's always some jackass thinking it's cool to do certain shit, especially around certain people And by that, I mean like bikers, like going up to straight up biker gangs. Just like think they can wear vests and put 1% or whatever patches on, and they think that they're not gonna get leveled. Hell, I've seen it at Ozfest. Like, like you see motherfuckers like come in. I remember this one time. Ozfest. It's very inclusive. Everyone is welcome there. Doesn't matter your background, but in this sense, you walk in, think you're hot shit. We had skinheads walk in, and I don't mean hardcore skinheads. They just shave their head. They're straight edge. Nothing like that. I mean, like they had fucking. It's fucking nuts. They had swastikas on, and they passed by every ethnicity that was there. They, like, I saw that, I was fucking furious. Everyone was furious. They went down to the pit and thought they could get away. Dude, so many people went down there. Security didn't hold them back. They're like, fucking go. Those two guys got carried out in stretchers. Ozfest doesn't play like that. Fuck that shit. We'll say not the same thing, but you get people, dumbasses. When I'm saying you get dumbasses, I think they could play and fucking do certain shit around certain. You just, in certain areas, it's like, get the fuck out of here. You know, what the fuck's wrong with you? There's no room for those racist fucks or fucking people that think they're gang members because they wear certain colors. I have never been through what those that are in it went through. Like, I've seen some dumbass people in my time. Anyways, maybe someone will go after me about that, but it's like, fuck you. If you go after me like that, what are you defending?
Say the governor collect all of our taxes except when we in traffic and tragic happens. That shit ain't no threat. You moving backwards if you suggest that you sleep with a tech. Go buy your chopper and have a doctor on speed dial, I guess. M.A.A.d City.
Bend down. Where you from?
That's crazy. Having the doctor on speed dial because you know something's gonna happen. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nigga, fuck who you know. Where you from, my nigga? Where your grandma stay, my nigga? This M.A.A.d city I run, my nigga.
If Pyrus and Crips all got along, they probably gun me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, yak, yak.
Wake your punk ass up.
Ooh.
It ain't nothing but a Compton thing.
Hear that?
Chill. Real simple.
The background. Oh, dude, it's gonna be heavy. This is gonna be like.
And plain. We teach you some lessons about the street.
Ooh, that's like the 90s.
It ain't nothing but a Compton thing. Chill. How we do?
Fresh out of school, cause I was a high school grad. Sleeping in the living room of my mama's pad. Reality struck, I seen a white car crash. Hit the light pole, two niggas hopped out on foot and dashed. My pop said I needed a job, I thought I believed him. Security guard for a month and ended up leaving. In fact, I got fired cause I was inspired by all of my friends to stage a robbery the third Saturday I clocked in. Projects toe up, gang signs get thrown up. Cocaine laced and marijuana. And they wonder why I really smoke now. Imagine if your first blunt had you foaming at the mouth.
I remember hearing about that shit like going around. It made it over to the East Coast. Like, it was a crazy time. Like, seriously, it was a fucking crazy ass fucking time. party's still happening, but I don't hear about it as much. There's a lot of people I knew stopped doing it, or sadly OD'd. Rest in peace to our friends that fall into that. Like, if you need help, try to seek it out. But yeah, not to push you to the side, but let's get back to the song.
Straight tweaking the next weekend we broke even. I made allegiance and made a promise to see you bleeding. You know the reasons, but still I never know my life. Kendrick, aka Compton's human sacrifice.
Yeah. Cocaine, weed.
Just listen to this back from all the way from Not Like Us. And I don't know why he went after him, because trying to play like he knows his life really doesn't. And let's face facts. He's probably crying right now. Kleenex stock and puff tissue stock have skyrocketed because of it.
Niggas been mixing shit since the 80s, low. Sharp sticks, buck nakeds. Dip, make a nigga flip. Cluck heads all up and down the block and shit. One time's crooked as shit. Block a nigga in. Alondra, Rosecrans, bullets. I'm still in the hood. Nope, yeah, that's cool. The hood took me under, so I follow the rules. But yeah, that's like me. I grew up in the hood where they bang, and niggas that rep colors is doing the same thing. Pass it to the left so I can smoke on me. A couple drive-bys in the hood lately. Couple of IPs with the fucking spray can. Shots in the crowd, then everybody ran. Hood been a slave, the street life I crave. Shots at the enemy, hearts turn brave. Mount up, regulators in the whip. Down the boulevard with the pistol grip. Trip, we in the hood still. So low grab strap, cause cheers.
I know I'm supposed to be like pausing and dissecting this, but I'm like really vibing out to this. It's so fucking good. Like, I fucking love the beat and the cadence of it, just like hitting that da 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 da. It's fucking good.
IPs with the fucking spray can. Shots in the crowd, then everybody ran. Hood been a slave, the street life I crave. Shots at the enemy, hearts turn brave. Mount up, regulators in the whip. Down the boulevard with the pistol grip. Trip. We in the hood still, so low grab strap, cause G's so real. Deal with the outcome, a strap in the hand and a burn 10 grand's where motherfuckers stand.
If I told you I killed that nigga at 16, would you believe me? Or see me to be innocent Kendrick you seen in the street with a basketball and some now latest to eat? If I'm mashing all of my skeletons, would you jump in the sea? Would you say my intelligence now is great relief? And it's safe to say that our next generation maybe can sleep with dreams of being a lawyer, doctor, instead of boy with a chopper that hold the coders like hostage. Kill them all if they gossip. The children of the corn, they vandalizing the option of living a lie. Drive their body with toxins, constantly drinking and driving.
Hold up, like, yeah, I know the children of corn, but like, is this like, he's saying this is what his life could have became? And some of the stuff that he went through? Like, this is a crazy ass song. Like, so many fucking layers to peel back trying to dissect this. Like, talk about his life in Compton and what he went through as a young kid. You know, his mom protecting him, like, duck. Like, because fucking shots were being rung out. Like, just drive-bys. And speed dial, the doctors. That's fucking crazy. Like, to think, I don't think a lot of people understand that. I knew a little bit, but not this much. Like, like the closest thing or closest area for me is like Bridgeport. Like, so like going through there, you obviously have to, you know, be very careful. Like I know, like New London, in the '80s, we had to be careful. This was like the late '80s. It wasn't like the '70s. I wasn't there. Born in '84, um, so I could only imagine. But some people don't understand. Like, yeah, it's rap, but like it plays like blues in the sense that, yeah, it's a harder beat. Some people aren't gonna understand it, and those that choose to understand it will be dissecting this, like trying to figure out the meaning and learn from someone else's past, and you know what's up. Like it'll help like people go back and be like, hey, support people, not cast other people aside and treat them a certain way, which you shouldn't. Like certain people, I keep saying certain. I shouldn't say that. In like big cities, a lot of it's just part of the landscape because you got sections that are, you know, I forgot what they call it. Forgive me. Like, but like you got Section 80, I think it was. But like, I know that's another song I need to dive into. So forgive me if I'm not as eloquent as Kendrick with this. I do want to understand more of this, and you know, I want to learn more and appreciate, you know, his art. So hopefully that's coming across. Maybe some people might get on me at the way I'm putting it. So I do apologize, but I am a fan of his music. I really think he's a very, very underrated artist, and I know like you could look, millions of views, millions of followers, well deserved. He deserves billions, like straight up. Like he's like the Mozart, Beethoven of this art. Like it's just fucking amazing what he's doing. So, man, I need to buy this album. I need to buy all of his albums. Like,
Burn 10 grams where motherfuckers stand.
If I told you I killed a nigga at 16, would you believe me? Or see me to be innocent Kendrick you seen in the street with a basketball and some now latest to eat? If I'm mashing all of my skeletons, would you jump in the sea? Would you say my intelligence now is great relief? And it's safe to say that our next generation maybe can sleep with dreams of being a lawyer, doctor, instead of boy with a chopper that hold the codice like hostage. Kill them all if they gossip. The children of the corn, they vandalizing the option of living a lie. Drive their body with toxins, constantly drinking and drive. Hit the powder, then watch this flame that arrive in his eye. Listen, count with the concept is aim and they bang in the slide. Out that bitch would deposit a price on his head. The tots probably go to the projects. I live inside the belly of the rough. Compton, USA. Made me an angel and angel dust. What?
Bad city.
Nigga, pass Dot the bottle. Damn. You ain't the one that got fucked up. What you holding it for? Niggas always acting insensitive and shit.
Nigga, that ain't no word.
Nigga, shut up. Dot, you good, my nigga? Don't even trip. Just lay back and drink that.
that's fucking awesome. Look what's recommended. One of the greatest. And obviously not. That was good. Thank you for recommending that. Like, oh, man. This is gonna be hard to choose what's next. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Again, thank you to everyone that's been following and dropping a comment, likes, and all that. It's much appreciated because I didn't expect this, the turnout. So a lot of you are asking me for more reactions on more Kendrick. I'm down. Let's do it.